In question number 3, we have to make an Argand diagram and shade the region whose points represent complex number z which satisfy these two inequalities. Now, the first thing that we should always do with these Argand diagrams is that when it is given in this form, we write it as z minus, and this will be written as 0 plus 3 iota less than or equals to 2. And this will be written as 1 upon 4 greater than equals to argument of, we'll write it as z minus and write it in the bracket. So this will be 1 plus 2 iota less than equals to 3 upon 4 pi. Now, what this means is that the distance of z from this point is less than or equals to 2, and the argument of z from this point is between 1 upon 4 pi and 3 upon 4 pi. So now we can make the x and the y axis. Now this point 0, comma 3 iota, we know that y-axis represents the imaginary axis. So 0 plus 3 iota basically means 0, comma 3. So we'll come at 0, comma 3. Let's assume it is over here. And we have to make a circle of radius 2. So if this is 3, let's assume that this is 5 over here and this is 1. So we'll make a circle of radius 2. And let's assume this is 5 over here. Now, once we have done this, now it says now this actually also means that z is anywhere on the circumference or within the circle. Less than equals to 2 means from this point, z is anywhere within the circle. Now, in the next part, it says that the argument of z from 1 plus 2 iota. Now, if this was z, this was 2, and let's say this is 1, and this would be 2 over here. So the argument of z from 1 plus 2 iota, so let's say this is 2 over here, is between 1 upon 4 pi. So if I make imaginary line over here, 1 upon 4 pi is roughly 45, so we can make it like this. And 3 upon 4 pi is 135, so it would be in this direction. And as the angle is in between and the area is within the circle, so we will be shading this area over here as the argument within this area is between 1 upon 4 pi and 3 upon 4 pi, and also the modulus or the distance is less than or equals to 2, which basically means it is within the circle. And this is the area that we'll have to shade.